welcome. We're going to look at section 5.2. Let me just go ahead and start that up real quick. Okay, the first question, these are all about the normal distribution. So it says for this problem, we'll compute the probability that a z-score is less than 2.46. Drag the slider until the z-coordinate is equal to the boundary of the region of interest. Well, the boundary is 2.46, so I'm just going to drag that up there. Let's see if I can, you can kind of see the number there under this slider, so I have to grab it and then go like that. Okay, 2.46 there. That's it. Now you can see it's almost all blue except for a little white sliver here, and that should be good. And then it says, is desired probability represented by the area to the left or the right or between two z-scores? Well, we're doing the less than 2.46 region. That's everything to the left of 2.46. So I'll go ahead and say area to the left. And then it says to determine the probability, you have to look the z-score up in table A1. The table gives areas to the left only. So, and of course that's what we want, the area to the left. So we just do the area that's in the table. Those are left tail areas always. So we can check that. It's all good. And then we're going to go ahead and look it up in table A1. So table A1 I've got right here. And we're looking up 2.46. So here's 2.4. And then I'm going to go over to 0.06, which is going to be right about here, I think. Okay, you can see there's a 9931 there. So go ahead and put that into the answer. Like that. It should be good. Just go through all those. Everything's great. Okay, so we're ready for the next question. Okay, here's question 2. I think I'll skip that one. Question 3 says z bigger than negative 0.42. So let me go down to a negative 0.4, right there. Okay, and we're doing greater than, that's the area to the right. So go ahead and check this. And then we'll do the area to the right. And the table A1 only gives areas to the left. Okay, so we're going to have to do the complement of that if we want the area to the right. We'll have to do 1 minus the area in the table, 1 minus the area to the left. And we check that. And then we'll go ahead and look this up. So the z-score, again, is negative 0.42. So I'll go to the table, negative 0.4 is right here, and then 0, 1, 2. This one is 0.02, so it's 0.3372 here. And we have to do 1 minus that. So let me just bring up the calculator and do 1 minus, I think it was 0.3342. Let me double check that again. Yeah, 3372, so that's wrong. So 1 minus 0.3372 will give the right answer. So the final answer should be 0.6628. And that should just be great. And it is. Okay, and so then we're going to do one more. So let me slide up to, I'm going to do one where I have to go in between two numbers. All right, so this one, it says you're going to compute the probability that z is between 0.30 and 2.58. So we're going to do a lower limit and an upper limit. So up to 0.30 right there, but no higher than 2.58. Let me see if I can get that right there. So that's it, 0.30 to 2.58. Looks good. We're going to be going between two z-scores. Okay, so the area between two z-scores, easy enough. Okay, and the way you do an area between two z-scores is you're going to look up this 2.58, That'll give everything to the left of it, and then we're going to subtract out the area to the left of 0.30. So we have to actually take the difference between a larger area and a smaller area to do that. And so now it's just going to have us do that. So let's look up first of all the 2.58. That'll give the larger area. So here's 2.5, and then I'm going to go way out to 0.08 right there. Here's the 0.08 and the 2.5. So this is 0.9951. I'll go ahead and put that into the calculator. 0.9951, and then I'm subtracting another area. Going back to the problem, this next area is associated with a z-score of 0.30. So if I look up 0.3 and then 00 here, that's this one, 0.6179. So I'm going to be subtracting here 0.6179, and that's 0.3772. We'll go ahead and put that in here. 0.3772, like that. I'm good to go. And then I think that'll cover all the different types of problems. Yeah, that's there's a 7 here. I don't think I'll worry about that. 8. Oh, okay, now this last type of problem is really interesting. It says we want to determine a z-score with a right tail of 0.04 on the standard normal table. So we've got to figure out a way to look this up. Now, if 0.04 is the area to the right of this value, then the area to the left is the complement. And remember, the table only does areas to the left. So if 4% is the area to the right, then 96% is the area to the left. And so I'm looking for something close to 96%. Here it is right here. 95.99 is really close right there. And that's really close to 96%, 0.96. And the z-score here is 1.75 up there. So we'll just go ahead and put that in. 1.75, like that. And I think that's all we have to do, and there's probably more homework problems like that one. And so I'll just let you guys figure out the rest of these. They're basically all the same at this point.